comfortable. Hey, conscious creators, welcome. Today, I would like to talk about freeing up your space, freeing up your energy around you, and why that is so important. Basically, it's called decluttering. I'm sure you've heard of that before, of clearing everything out to make room for the new. All right, so I've got my little display behind me here. I've been on Gumtree all day putting things online to sell. As you can see, I've been in the fitness game a little bit, bit of Zumba, bit of Malibu Pilates over here. That's actually really good. I really like Pilates and I like the chair, but it's sitting in the cupboard, not being used. So that's why it must go. Zumba, I became a Zumba instructor, so I know what to do now. So this needs to go and enhance someone else's life. Tony Robbins, this was a life changer for me. This is his 7-disc set of Personal Power, the classic edition. I've had this for a long time, 25 years or something now. So it's got 93, 96 written on it. So it's, 20 years or something that I've had it. And it got me on the path to personal development. So needs to go to change someone else's life now. Kath and Kim. If you're Australian, how can you not like Kath and Kim? Nice. I love Kath and Kim. I don't know if you saw the American one, but it didn't quite translate the same to the American public, but the Australian one for Australians is hilarious. And I've got 4 different discs there. So if you want to know more about everything that I've got for sale here, I've got it on my Facebook profile. So go and check that out. And invite these into your home. I sold a sphygmomanometer before, blood pressure checker. I sold that. That actually went today. My wig. Would you like a wig? I got this for an ABBA tribute show. Let me show it to you. It's a really good wig. It's synthetic. It's non-flammable. And my cat wants to play with it. Don't play with that. she wants to play with it. Look at this. Isn't this nice? I won't put it on because I've actually got quite a big head, so it takes a bit to get a wig on my head. So, but this has got an adjustable thing inside it, so you can adjust it to your head if your head's not as big as mine. There you go. But it's in really good nick too. So got my wig, got some Zumba toning sticks there, got lots of good stuff. So I'm selling that. Now, while I'm selling that, I don't believe that if you're clearing everything out, you should sell everything. Because honestly, it takes a while to take photos and put descriptions up and everything. It really needs to be worth your while if you're going to sell stuff. And there's a lot of stuff out there that it's online and either doesn't sell or takes forever to sell. So when you're clearing stuff out, take a really good look at whether or not it's going to sell, whether it's got a chance of selling, and whether that's worth your while to actually put it online, because it takes a while. I quite often just give a lot of things away to charity because then they can sell it and then they can help someone else, which is just as important. So, if it's better off to be cleared out and just give it away, give it to someone who needs it or to charity or something like that, that's a better option, because if you've got a lot of stuff to clear out and somebody else can use it, then sometimes you're just better off to let it go and put it out there, and then you can move on and clear out your space and your energy and allow new things to come to you. So when you're decluttering, this is my secret to decluttering. Now, I help someone declutter from a 4-bedroom house that had quite a lot of stuff in it down to a 1-bedroom unit, and they had to do it really quickly because they were moving. So one of the secrets, if you are helping someone declutter, is don't go in like a bulldozer. You've got to show some empathy for the fact that when people hold on to things, that sometimes they find it really, really hard to let them go for whatever reason. It could just be they're concerned as to where it's going. They're holding on to it just in case. It's not usually memories. It's just some other reason. And if you show empathy towards that, but be firm and assertive but empathetic, then that will help you to help someone clear things out if they need to clear some space. But the most important reason to start clearing things out is that when you're holding on to things and they're just sitting in the cupboard and you're not using them, like all of these things have been sitting in drawers and all sorts of things for a while, and I opened up the drawer today and saw these things there and went, they need to go. So if they're just sitting there, they're storing energy, and the energy is blocked and it's not flowing, which is then clogging up your energy. So if you're holding on to things, you're also holding on to the past as well. There's no point in holding on to things that you're not using. They may as well be off being used by someone else and enhancing someone else's life, rather than just sitting in your cupboard just in case or for one day. I mean, these things here, I'm not going to use them again. As much as I love all these things, they've brought me a lot of pleasure, but I'm not going to use them again. So they may as well go on and enhance someone else's life. So that's the main reason for clearing things out, to clear out your energy, to let go of the past and allow new things to come into your life and to start experiencing new things, rather than just keep on going over and over and over the same old, same old. So, I actually find the holding on to the past thing really interesting, because we all do it. I've done it myself. Until just recently, I realized that everything that happened in the past was all important to get me to where I am today, but there's no need to hold on to it. It's all part of the growth. It's all part of the expansion. This has taken me a long time to get to this point, because holding on to the past made me really sick. And then, I came face to face with that in 2009 and had this breakdown, and that was the starting point of it's a breakdown. It's not really a breakdown, it's a breakthrough. You're moving through into something else. So it was very, very exciting, because I was able to put the past into a different place and start moving forward. And now I can just think about the past and actually be grateful for it, for everything that happened, and not get hung up on it, not let it hold me back, and just using it as a reason for not moving forward, of just going, you know what, it happened and I'm grateful for all of it, and the expansion. It's all about expansion and moving forward. And that's why it's good to let go of things, clear out your cupboards and just let it go and start embracing new things. But getting into, I'm getting right into minimal, right? Like you can see by my background, but I do. I'm to the where I only have the things that I need to have that are bringing me pleasure in my life. And that doesn't mean going and clearing out everything. Like if something brings you a lot of joy, it's got great memories, by all means, keep it around you. It's all about having things that enhance your life around you, and not having the things that you're just hanging on to. So I find it really exciting to actually go through and go, thank you to something, but I don't need that in my life anymore, and moving it on. So letting new things in, it's very, very exciting. So I challenge you to start going through your cupboards and your wardrobe and everything around you, drawers, and start clearing it out. And that includes kitchen cupboards, everything. Just wherever there's a cupboard, wherever there's a drawer, get in there, clear it out, and just see and feel the difference that it makes, because you'll feel the energy clear around you, and it will make such a big difference to your life, not to have all these things weighing you down, keeping the energy around you heavy. It'll all be nice and free. So let me know how you go. I'd love to hear from you. Leave some comments below. Now, just before I go, I was going to release the Art of Conscious Creation this week, but some things came up and I wasn't able to do it. So I'm just going to put it on the back burner just for a moment. But if you are really keen to know more, please let me know. And then I can put it together. It just needs a little bit of tweaking. So it will be coming out, but just not right at this very second. So stay tuned. All right, let me know how you go, and I shall chat to you soon. Bye.